Oh shit, my boy. Dude. Odin's claimed another victim. This time, I will be wiser. I probably won't bother with the saboteur this time, I don't think. Okay, let's start with this. And I think we should be okay. I'm not going to bother with the saboteur because I think you'll probably be immune again. So we'll just go for it and see how much stronger it is. If it's like 7 million, then we're fucked. Twilight Odin Mark II. 706,000. Same again. It's a tameable commando though. You really got to try and see if we can get lucky with the taming this time. I'm going to wait till I've got shell as well. Maybe even vigilance, but this one has really low chain resistance this time. I don't know why they prefer Veil to vigilance. I feel like that's a good idea to have, but whatever. Does seem a lot weaker. I want to push the chain gauge as high as I can here. I know it falls more quickly when you have more Ravagers, but I'm not going to let up on the attack until it's over. So it's the same story, it's going to be 2 regardless. Alright, I'll let Dragoon and Null work the gauge while I heal up a bit. And then I'll be ready to go again. Okay, let's do it. The quicker we stagger it, the better. Changed my mind about working the gauge that much. Oh. He's really picking on Sarah right now. I might have gotten too aggressive here. I wanted to try and get a better rank, but Sarah can't even get a turn in right now. She just keeps getting flung up in the sky. I hope you guys saw that. There was like a long period where I could not get a single turn in. I'm surprised though that we couldn't get it done in 2. I thought we could have, but oh well. Alright, let's work it one more time. Yeah, single medic's a little bit dangerous. If it's picking on that particular medic, they just will not get a chance to heal unless they've got vigilance, I think. That's why Sarah's going to die again here, I think. It's just mercilessly beating on Sarah. Yeah, if I was strong enough to deal with it without any healing, I could crush it very easily, but I have to heal, at least to some extent. Ugh. It's just got so many moves. So many damn moves. But we can keep up. It's just slow. More so than difficult. Look at him, he's just not stopping. But he'll be dead soon. Worst comes to worst, Dragoon will finish it off. There you go. Not sure if we got a better rank. Nah, couldn't push it. Oh, we got Twilight Odin though. That's good. That's why I wanted it.
This land will soon return to its original state. The shadow of a false Odin is not my burden to bear. But if the men had died, nothing could have erased my guilt. I fought alongside those 6 men years ago.
Oh.
I thought they would have forgotten my existence by now. I find comfort in the fact that people can disappear but still continue to live on in others' memories. So Sarah, if you keep me in your thoughts, one day I am certain I will find my way home again.
You will.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's nothing. I just thought I heard Lightning's voice. I know it's probably just all in my head.
Impossible things are happening all around us. What with the paradox and the artifacts. Anything can happen. I believe you did hear her voice.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
Lightning got deep. Right, so we're finally done with all of the Vile Peak stuff as well. Still only 5 of 8, and I've got to find... wasn't one of them dead? That's what I don't get. And... hold on. Just trying to remember. Was this bit totally blocked off? Yeah, it was. I had to approach it from the other side, which I don't think I did. Let me just head back to the squadron to see if anything new is happening. Look, there's another time paradox guy over here. Oh, come on. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Now can I check out this guy? He doesn't look like he has a helmet on, to be honest. Oh! Okay, so this is a guy we might know.
Who are you?
Saz!
Oh, great.
I am no longer there, but they'll encounter a friend. My first comrade in arms, a man who treasured family more than anything. We did not meet here, but this is where we parted ways.
Hey there, Sarah. What's happening? Wait a minute. You know what? Forget I asked. Can't hear a single word you say from here. How you been? Keeping yourself busy? Not running around like a headless chocobo, I hope. You know, you need to stop and take a breath every now and then, or you just wipe yourself out. I remember being here back in the day. You know, when I was young and in my prime. Things heated up between me and Lightning, and we ended up going our separate ways. Well, to tell you the truth, she walked off and left me behind. Man, those were some tough times. If you're in a bad situation with friends, someone's got your back. If you're alone, you're done for. Speaking of tough times, things still haven't gotten much better. I wandered into this strange, psychedelic world, and now I'm gambling to win the prize of a lifetime. I've got something important on the line, and you know I'm not one to back down. I know I can get out of this winner. I have to. Well, I just wanted to drop in and say hi. Play nice with your friends, you hear me? Oh, and here's a little something from me to you. But now I really gotta run. Later, folks.
That was Saz. He's an old friend of ours. He fought alongside Lightning and Snow to try to protect Cocoon. He's been doing this kind of thing a lot longer than we have.
I wonder what they argued about that would make your sister leave him behind. Whatever it was, I guess they had as rocky a road as we did.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I think experiencing the bumps and the hardships along the way is what brings people closer together. That's how you make great friends, right?
So there you go. Saz makes a little cameo there. I'm not sure about the way people just randomly popping in and out here, just like at the whim. Oh, at the whim of the game. But you know, at least it's nice to see him again. Let me go to the data log and see if we have a page on Saz now. Right, Saz won the Formula C, responsible for protecting Cocoon, with a Chocobo chick as his constant companion. This courageous father threw himself into battle to rescue his son Darge from a fate worse than death. In his regular occupation, Saz was a top-class pilot. He continued to fly airships after the fall of Cocoon, but one day he simply disappeared along with his son. So he's up to something, but to be honest, we don't really know how he ended up there or what he's been up to, but there you go. It was good to see him again. I don't remember if that's all we're ever going to see of him in this game, if it's just that little mini cameo or if there's anything more, but time will tell. I think, yeah, I was heading back to the squadron to see what was going on, and I was going to get out of here and continue the story. It's an unexpected cameo, man, because I'd never done this section for the movie. All I could say was this guy doesn't have a helmet. That's about as close as I got, so it was a nice surprise. We still don't have access to whatever this bit is, right? Unless... Yep, definitely seems blocked off.
Thanks to you guys, Falcon made it to me in one piece.
Is that it? So this is still in the same situation, I think. There's literally nothing we can do. Just trying to think. Why? I guess in 200 AF you just can't access that bit. I've explored 100%. I don't know. In any case, I'm getting out of here. I've had enough of the Valhalla Peaks. I want to head back to Academia. Right, time burst unlocked. Not something I particularly care about right now. Let's do it.
Besides, younger guys are so much better for my ego.
Brilliant. You go, girl. Cougars be roaming around Academia, folks. If you ever want to pay a visit. Any young guys out there want to pay a visit, you should head over to Academia, man. Now, where the hell was this gate? I hope it was on this side. It's been a while since I've come back here. Can I jump down? Of course I can't. What? Really? How do I get down there? Come on now.
What's that?
All clear.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I've gone the wrong way.
I'm bored.
Okay, here we are. The first time I came to Academia and tried to get to the gate, the game decided to crash. Luckily, my recording was not affected, but gave me a little bit of a scare. It's finally time to go.
How about it? Ready for the showdown?
The final showdown with Cass. I'm ready to go.
Let's go. We don't have anything else to do here now. If we have to fight Caius now, then so be it. I'm ready.
All right then. Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
Leaving without even a farewell?
What? No, of course not. We were going to drop by and see you before we left.
That's what we figured. Thought we'd save you the trip.
Thanks.
I hope the future turns out like this. A place where we can be happy.
Sometimes, when it looks like all hope is lost, people can turn against each other. They end up full of hate. But really, when they stop and think about it, they're making themselves sad for no reason. Director, what are you looking at me like that for? Huh?
Sorry, I was just remembering something. There was a time when I almost lost myself because I had so much hate in me. And then some friends showed me a way out.
Right. You mean lightning and snow.
It all began back then. I remember, Sarah. Weren't you the first one who said you wanted to save Cocoon? It was because Snow and Lightning vowed to carry out your wishes that we all came together back then. And to this day, Vanille and Fang still keep Cocoon safe.
Maybe. Lightning does too.
Yes, but the old ark is almost finished. It will fall soon. It's going to be hard for many of us to abandon our old home.
But when we raise the new ark, maybe you can help our friends as well. We won't have to bear the burden of a world anymore. And just maybe, then you and Fang will be released from the crystal.
That was always in the back of your mind, wasn't it, Director? If we abandon the old cocoon, maybe you could free your friends. Or am I wrong?
Well,
It's okay. We all knew. We wanted to help anyway.
I've had the great fortune to be helped by many people over the years. Sarah and Noel, you are the ones who showed me how the future should be. You gave us all a motive. You helped us make the Academy what it has become.
Well, we got lost a lot. I don't know how many times I almost gave up.
Humanity is doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. It's part of being human. But we also have the ability to build new futures.
Well, as you would say, Noel, exactly. Once preparations are complete, we plan to journey ahead 100 years. I want to be there. I want to see the raising of Cocoon with my own eyes.
I'm sure we'll meet again, Hope.
And when we do, we'll have lightning with us.
Right. So, I guess this isn't really goodbye then, is it?
For a new future.
Yeah, Koopa? See ya.
Oh boy. Man, that scene had to be like strangely amped up.
I'm sorry, but in the new future that you wish to build, I no longer exist. Goodbye.
Whoa. The void beyond once again. What?
Is this the void beyond? No! Mog! Come on, Mog. What's wrong? Why won't you answer me? This can't be. Where did Noel get to? How do I find him?
Well, everything changed pretty quickly, didn't it? Look at Mog. Kind of stuck between time. So obviously that kind of time, space-time, vortex, whatever that thing is that we kind of fly through to get between the different times. Something went wrong in there. And we've all been split up. But it looked like it looked like Caius killed Noel there.
Come on, Mog. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I've got to say, the final scene in Academia I really enjoyed. For some reason, the adult Hope scenes, I really enjoyed those. Like, they're probably some of my favourite scenes of the whole game that are not, like, overly dramatic, emotional, powerful scenes. Adult Hope is really fucking cool, man. And, I was like strangely amped up at the end of that scene. It's like, yeah, come on, like see you in 100 years, let's go save Cocoon. And then that weird twist that started from when Alyssa kind of looked back and things got a little bit weird, and then this happening. It was a really like powerful tone shift from the end of that scene, so I quite like that.
How do I get out of here?
So the rug got pulled out really quickly. It all looked like it was going so well.
Wait, is that Yule?
It is. Okay, at least I can run now. Yuli, please give us some answers, man. What the flip is going on? Oh. We fight on our own? Okay. But we've got Dragoon with us, man. We'll be fine. No worries. Yeah, Dragoon gonna mess those guys up, hopefully. One set of attacks is enough.
Get him!
Cool. Right, Yule, please help us.
You're Yule, aren't you?
Yes, I am one of many Yules. From your perspective, I am a Yule from the ancient past.
But where are we? Are we trapped in this place?
I am not truly here. I only watch events from a distant time. This place, it is a shadow of Valhalla. In the depths of the unseen realm, I see you held prisoner.
Sarah's trapped in the shade of Valhalla. Yule seems to know something. Is this some sort of trap? What kind of world is Valhalla? How do I get out of here? Did I get trapped here alone? Well, how do I get out of here is the obvious question. Did I get trapped in here alone? Yeah, we need to find out what happened to Morgan Knoll. Maybe she knows.
Am I stuck here by myself? You said you're not really here, didn't you, Yule?
I exist long ago in your past, and now view your present as the future. Very soon, the vision will end.
Are you saying I can't ever leave?
If you do not escape, the dream will go on forever.
Wait, don't go!
Well, that's not very helpful. Etro's sorrow. Find Yule. Okay. There she is. But first, wait, we can't throw Mog, can we? Oh, God. So I can look around carefully. I'll continue to deal with these guys.
Don't celebrate just yet. Please just go. Take this! Keep going.
Wow, Dragoon just gunned them down. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got Shadow Odin as well. Damn. Twilight, I keep calling him Shadow Odin. Rare, aloof, late bloomer. Right, okay. My boy, of course, wants a lot of investment. He looks more like a zombie, to be honest. Let's just have one thing here. You can see the strength bonus is +2. So late bloomers I think can get to level 99, but you can see how much it needs. So probably not going to mess with that right now. Until I at least get Mog back, there's not too much I can do. They're all in... Oh wait, no. I was about to say they're all in inaccessible places. Just in case something happens and we like have a cutscene where we leave here, or the environment changes, I'll make sure I look around first if the frame rate holds up. Okay, so it continues on. We're probably going to keep going up and finding more Yules as we go anyway, so...
Please just go! Get him! Take this!
Right. So I can get to this, that's good. Sarah's mask. I got Lightning's mask, now I have Sarah's too. Any more insight for us? It looks like the same Yule.
You're a different Yule, aren't you?
Oh, so much for that.
Yes. You have not met me yet. I call your present age my home. You and I are the same. We are blessed by Etro, her chosen servants.
Servants of the goddess?
The power to step outside the timeline. The power to witness the future. These gifts come from Etro. Her servants are known by her blessings.
Right, so I mean she says this kind of stuff and then it just makes me think of like Snow. And the way you're just casually hopping through timelines, you see Saz, it's like, well, okay, it's not that exclusive a club. It's just, or it's just everyone who's involved in the story of Final Fantasy 13 is also a servant of the goddess now. So I don't know. The goddess gave her servants the ability to see the future. So I guess seeing the future is like the extra special ability. Maybe the time travel is like a lower level of like help that she gives people. I don't know. What else does Yule know? How is she connected to lightning? Is Noel a servant too? What does the servant do? What kind of goddess is she? How is she connected to lightning?
My sister is also somewhere in Valhalla. What's her part in all this?
The warrior. She stands guard over Etro's temple. She is unable to leave the unseen realm. And so, she turned to you for aid.
Unable to leave the unseen realm. The warrior.
So the ability to change the future is a gift from the goddess herself.
I've got Caius' sword. I really don't... I mean, is this all just for adornments with monsters? I mean, how does this all work? I mean, let's say Twilight Odin might have some interesting adornments. But I mean, a lot of the stuff that we got, I just feel like... okay, right, so that's what it is. Right, let's keep going. I feel like we're going to get most of the answers that we need by the end of these interactions. This is a different Yule as well.
I suppose you're another Yule as well.
Yes. I am from a future you have never known.
Of course.
Very soon, my presence here will fade. There is little time to tell you of the things I have seen.
Well, hurry up, girl. Lindsay's desire. So, again, these fragments go away. Sorry, got to deal with these guys.